Hey everyone, welcome to Learn Some Stuff, presented to you by the friendly folks at Spilled Milk Social Club. Since we're not able to see you all in person right now, we wanted to take this time to engage with kids in a way that provides opportunities for learning and creative thinking, all while we're safely at home. Sounds kinda grown up, I know. And you're probably thinking, learn some stuff? What is this, more virtual school? Don't worry, we'll get silly here in a minute, just stick with me. So let's get started. How do we start? Maybe with just a topic or a word or a theme. That's right, we need a theme. Problem solved. I could just pick a theme. No big deal, no pressure at all. Okay, major pressure. You know when you have piles of homework and you don't know how to get started, or maybe you've got creative energy inside of you and you don't know how to get it out and you're just stuck. Then the self-doubt pops up like prickly little cactus spines in your brain and they're saying, "Get away, good ideas." Oh, I know, I'll consult with my thinking stick. I got nothing. I don't know how to pick a theme. Oh, we already picked a theme. Well, I guess I need to learn some stuff about paying better attention at staff meetings. Sorry for the little freak out, everyone. And now, we hope you enjoy our first installment of Learn Some Stuff, appropriately titled Stuck.
Feel some stuff.
My friend let me borrow this rad guitar, and I can't wait to play it. I took it home and I looked up a few chords. Well, all of my heroes play guitar, so I know that I can do it. Even if I've never played before. Oh, but they make it look so easy. Why can't I learn right away? My songs still don't sound right, and I've been practicing all day. So now I'm bummed and I can't play. Well, everybody says that it takes some time, so I practice every morning. And now I can play a few chords pretty well. But I wanna be a real rock star and rock out on solo. So I'll just have to challenge myself. Oh, baby, I just can't do it. And my fingers feel like tongues. So I can just watch the rock stars hammer out their awesome songs. And I'll just strum along. With hard work now I can play some, and I'm getting better all the time. Even when I feel stuck, I know I've got to keep on trying. Think of all the talents that you have left to find.
Chess and stuff.
Once there was a girl named Emily who couldn't seem to keep herself out of trouble. Even when she wasn't trying, she always found herself stuck in the middle of it, especially in school. The problem was, she kept on getting lost inside of her own mind. She couldn't help it. She had so many thoughts, questions, and ideas. It was like they kept pulling her in, trapping her, and making her mess up. Anyway, it was her first day at her new school, and she was ready to have a good day without getting in trouble. She wore her favorite outfit, she ate her favorite breakfast, and told herself, let's have a wonderful day. First class was math. There were lots of things written on the board already. Fractions, algebra equations, metric system measurements. The teacher began to talk.
Let's say you have a whole pizza and you give your friend one half. How much would you have left?
As she stared at the teacher, her mind began to wander. Pizza. Maybe we could have pizza for dinner tonight. Wait, it's Wednesday. That's pasta night. I hope we have spaghetti with meatball, or pineapple, or both. They can battle.
Do you know the answer?
It seemed as if everyone was staring at her. She could feel her cheeks getting red.
Who can tell Emily what the answer is?
If you gave your friend one half of the pizza, you would have one half left. That's 4 slices.
Very good. You should be focused on what we're doing in class.
Right then, she told herself, I won't get in trouble again. I will pay attention for the rest of the day.
Next was reading class.
This will be easy. All I have to do is listen to a story. I love stories.
The teacher pulled out a copy of The Wish Tree and began to read. As the teacher read, Emily's mind began to wander.
What would my wish be? To have a dog? I would name him York, or Peanut Butter. I could take him for walks to the creek. He could help me look for tadpoles. The creek water is kind of gross, though. I wonder if a monster lived there. A big, green, slimy monster. But me, York Peanut Butter, could fight it. And... Emily, do you know? What is the plot of the story?
I don't know.
Well, maybe you should pay more attention.
She just nodded and put her head down.
Oh no, it happened again, and now I'm in even more trouble. That's the last time.
The last class of the morning was social studies.
Just have to get through one more class. And then lunch.
The teacher handed out a worksheet about the Texas Revolution. As Emily looked at the paper, her mind began to wander.
What would I want to lead a revolution against? Maybe against homework. Yeah, I could get my dog and all the dogs in the neighborhood together. It would be a big battle. And all the dogs in the world would eat all the homework in the world, and then...
Tap, tap, tap.
You should be doing your work.
3 classes in a row, I'm done for. Finally, lunch! But before she could get out the door, the teacher stopped her.
Emily, please go to the principal's office.
Gulp. Great. Just what I need on a Wednesday. Emily was scared and worried as she sat waiting on the bench outside of the office. Her mind wandered. All my teachers have been talking to each other, and they all decided that I was trouble, and they were going to call my parents and tell them that I can't go here anymore, and then I'll have to go to a whole new school. And what that school is full of mean kids who are secretly evil villains plotting to take over the world, and...
Hi.
She'd been so caught up in her thoughts she didn't notice another kid had sat down next to her.
My name is Henry.
I'm Emily.
Hi, Emily. You should try drawing.
What?
When I get stuck in my mind, I just draw anything, and it helps me focus.
He handed Emily a piece of paper and a pencil. Emily didn't know what to do at first, but soon she had filled the whole paper with awesome drawings. Finally, something she could focus on, something she could finish.
Emily?
It was the principal. Gulp.
Hi there. I'm Principal Davidson. I always like to check in with new students on their first day. I just wanted to say welcome to our school.
I'm not in trouble?
Just enjoy your day. We're here if you need anything.
Thanks. I'm not in trouble.
The kid next to her smiled.
Hey, what's your next class?
She pulled out her schedule and looked at it.
Art.
Me too. See you there, friend. It was a wonderful day after all.
The end.
Want some stuff?
Oh, hello there. I'm your friendly neighborhood botanist, Professor Flora. Thanks for joining me and all my sticky, prickly little friends. Oh, ouch. Today, we'll be learning a few things about cacti. So let's get on our gardening gloves so we can get started. Here's some facts about some cactus. It'll take a bit of practice. You see, a cactus ain't no ordinary fella. Unique, exceptional, really quite stellar. A cactus is a xerophyte. Wait, a what a fight? Well, what does that mean? A xerophyte. X to the E-R and then there's O. P-H-Y-T-E. A xerophyte's a plant that's adapted to a dry and arid habitat. Can you deal with that? They can live a long life, up to 200 years. You heard that right, don't adjust your ears. There's more than 1,800 species and 125 genera. I know, crazy, right? That's really quite a plethora. They got solitary flowers which birds, bats, and insects pollinate. I don't need to Now let's take a look at the classification of cactus. They are in the kingdom of Plantae, the phylum Tracheophyta. That means they have vascular tissue. The class they are in is Magnoliopsida. That means they're an angiosperm with 2 embryonic leaves. If you still don't know what that means, well, it means a flowering plant that starts with 2 leaves inside the seed. And the order is Caryophyllales. This order contains cacti, carnations, amaranth, ice plants, beets, and carnivorous plants. And their family is called Cactaceae. Some are short and round while some are long and lean. They're each one of a kind, you know what I mean? They ain't got no leaves, you better believe. They got bobbed hair or bristles, but mostly spines. Oh yeah, they're fine. Why do they got spines? Well, I'll tell you why. 1, they trap air like they just don't care. 2, collecting water, could they be any smarter? 3, they give them shade and they don't even get paid. And last but not the least, they're for protection. I don't need no correction. Those spines help to keep the predators away from animals you might see at the zoo. To people like me or you. And now I'm gonna name a few. Claricup cactus, fishhook cactus, hedgehog cactus, foxtail cactus, ladyfinger cactus, powder puff cactus, black lace cactus, pineapple cactus, silver cholla, tree cholla, teddy bear cholla, saguaro. Whoa, that's big. And prickly pear, like all those right there. Well, that was fun.
Can you deal with that?
Ask some stuff.
Oh, hi everybody. It's me, Stanley, the most curious monkey in Austin. And you know what? I've been thinking a lot about the word stick and all its different meanings. And it's got me stuck. So hey, how do you unstick yourself when you feel stuck?
Stuck can be a lot of different things. For me, it's kind of like being like chained or roped onto a chair or something. And all you have to do is cut that rope.
When I feel stuck, here's what I do. I grab a piece of paper and a pencil and start drawing.
Call a grown-up and they will maybe come and help you.
I usually do something that would take my mind off something and I like piano or writing, and I feel happy when I do those things.
Well, I do something called like reading.
What does it mean to get a song stuck in your head? And how do you get it out?
Like, it keeps playing over and over in your mind, and sometimes you don't want it there, and sometimes you do.
I think of another song which gets that song out, but then that song starts to get annoying and then I have to make another one. It's sort of like a cycle.
You can listen to a different song that you like to get it unstuck out of your head.
It kind of feels annoying, but if it's a song that you really like, then it's not annoying.
It's because you hear the song too much and you sing a different song. And then it will get out of your head.
So, Stanley, when you get a song stuck in your head, if you're listening to a really catchy song, like over and over and over with a really repetitive tune, then you might, when you stop playing that song, if you sing the song really, really loud as you can, then it'll get it out.
That banana bread batter sure is sticky. Have you ever found yourself in a sticky situation?
I was at a birthday party, and then there was a piñata, and I got a bunch of candy, and we were on my way home, and I was unwrapping a piece of Laffy Taffy, and then like a couple seconds later, I don't know how it happened, but like I found Laffy Taffy stuck in my hair, and I tried to pull it out of my hair, but it like got more stuck.
Marshmallows when they just come off my roasting stick.
One of the sticky situations I found myself in was actually my first STAR test. I wasn't prepared. I didn't know that there was a big test coming up. It kind of feels like quicksand, right? The more you think about being in a sticky situation, the deeper you go. It's kind of like the more you thrash in quicksand, the deeper you sink. And so I took a minute and I stopped thinking about the STAR test. And that always helps to get out of a sticky situation.
I was walking on the beach, and then I stepped on something icky, and then I was like, Mom, what am I stepped on? And then I like lifted up my foot, and it revealed the sand, and it was a jellyfish on its head.
Hey, if you had an infinite amount of sticks, what would you build?
If I had an infinite number of sticks, I want to build a plane that can fly.
A giant fort?
I would create a princess. It's a really long stick and it's curved, so it make a nice dress.
I would build a cabin in Minnesota.
I would make Hogwarts out of sticks.
I would build a castle.
I would get a bunch of sticks and like maybe put tape around it, and then I would put that, and then I would do another one of them, and then I would put some sticks across and tape them between the two towers, and I would keep making towers up, and then I would keep making those bridges to make a castle.
Well, that clears everything up for me today. Thanks for all your help, friends, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
There you have it. First episode in the books. We hope you learned something and or you feel a little less stuck. If you'd like to participate in future episodes, just send us a shout. We hope to see you next time on Learn Some Stuff.